Ho, ho, ho! Hello, Wadsworth! Merry Christmas! You all know who I am today, and I've got some lovely, lovely children here who came to visit Santa here in Wadsworth. I just flew in from the North Pole. It's a long, long trip, but I'm just checking around to see how many boys and girls have been good and how many have been naughty. I've got my list here, and right now I'd like to do a little bit of checking just to see how many boys and girls are on here. Oh, there's quite a few in Wadsworth, the good little boys and girls.
I'm going to be on it.
Who's on here with me today? Let's introduce some of these children. Over here we have Sadie. Hi, Sadie. And there's Zach. Hi, Zach. And there's Vince. Hi, Vince. And Addie.
Hi.
And Joshua. And Brooke.
Hi.
Well, I think the cat's got some of their tongues today, don't you? How you all doing today?
Good.
Have you all been good all year long? Has anybody been naughty at all?
No.
Nobody? Not even one little time?
No.
Well, they're all honest children too, I see. Well, it's real nice to be here in Wadsworth.
Come give me sucker and I be all done.
Who? Zach, come here. Come over here. Come over here. You want to sit on my lap? Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Have you been a good boy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just for that, look here what I've had for you. See? You like suckers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to be a good boy before Christmas, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to have for Christmas?
Dump trucks.
Dump trucks?
A backhoe, a grader, and a bulldozer.
Oh, okay.
Bulldozer.
You're going to move a lot of dirt around your house, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, good, good.
Cherry on. Cherry on.
A cherry one sucker, huh? And you want a dump truck and a bulldozer. Well, we'll see what we can do for you. You remember to be a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Great. It's nice talking to you, Zach. Take care. You can go back over here and sit down. You want to sit over there? Huh? Who else wants to talk to Santa? Hey, come on, Sadie. Come up here. Sit down here. Here. There we go. And how have you been? You've been real good all year. Are you sure? What do you want for Christmas? Don't you know? I'll bet you do. What would you like?
Bed.
A what?
Bunk bed.
A bunk bed. Well, that'd be fun. You have someone else? You have a sister with you?
A
Don't
dog.
you? A dog?
Dog's gonna sleep on the bottom and I'm gonna sleep on the top.
The dog's going to sleep on the bottom of the bunk bed, and Sadie's going to sleep on the top. Well, that'd be fun, won't it? That'll be real fun. I've never heard of that before. But you put a nice warm blanket down for your dog. Would you like a sucker? Huh? These are North Pole suckers. There you are. You be a good girl. Nice talking to you. Listen, all you boys and girls out there in Wadsworth, I want you to remember to call, if you want to talk to Santa, 336-7919. And you can talk to Santa right now. Tell me what you want for Christmas, okay? We can take a call right now, Twinkle.
Okay, let's take a call.
Hello.
Hello,
Who's this?
Patrick.
Patrick. How are you?
Good.
Have you been a good boy this year?
Yeah.
What would you like for Christmas?
A big piano and a hockey pool table.
A hockey pool table.
What a nice thing to ask for.
It is. Well, I hope you've been a good boy, Patrick. I don't. Let me look in here. Look on the list. Let's see, Patrick. There's three. There he is, Patrick. Yes. Yeah. Yep. You've been a good boy. Okay, Patrick. You behave yourself, okay?
Thank you for the letter.
Hey, you betcha. And thanks for calling me.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Wow, that was nice talking to Patrick and Wadsworth here, wasn't it? It really was. Brooke, would you like to talk to Santa? Come on up here. Get up on my lap. There we go. That's a pretty dress.
Doesn't she look beautiful?
She does. You look very Christmassy. And look at the ribbon in her hair. That is pretty. What would you like for Christmas?
I totally have Barbie. Hello.
A what?
I totally have Barbie.
Okay, and what else?
Hello in the paper. Barbie car.
Uh-huh. And anything else? Some cookies? You like Christmas cookies?
No.
You don't? How about candy canes? You like candy canes? Well, that's good. Do you have any brothers and sisters at home?
Got one brother who's a baby.
How old is he?
I don't know.
What's his name?
John Connor.
John, huh?
Oh, it's not John. It's Connor.
Oh, I see. Does he's probably too little to ask Santa Claus for something for Christmas, huh? But I'll bring him something because I know he's been a good baby, hasn't he? Does he cry a lot?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. That's good. Well, you tell John I said hi, okay? Or Connor. You tell him I said hi.
Okay.
Okay? And you tell him I'll be around to see you guys. When? Do you know when?
Uh-huh.
Christmas Eve. Okay? Okay, thanks for talking to me, Brooke. Go back. Say, oh, wait a minute. You got a sucker for Santa. There you are. Nice talking to you. What a pretty dress. It really is. So, Twinkle, how's things going with you?
Oh, couldn't be better, Santa.
I haven't seen you since, last Christmas.
I know, but I've been busy, and I've been a good girl, too.
Real good?
Real good.
I hope so.
Presents.
I haven't seen you for such a long time. I've been up in my workshop making toys. You all have heard about Santa's workshop. All my little elves are there, and we make toys all year long. Do you know what it's like at the North Pole in July and August? When it's hot down here in Wadsworth, it's still cold up there. And we work really, really hard to make toys.
Wonder what kind of toys he makes. Toys?
We make hundreds and hundreds of toys. Choo-choo trains, and dolls, and trucks, and bulldozers, G.I. Joes, all kinds of toys. And we make suckers. It's just a lot of fun up there. And all my little elves, they're still working. They're back ordered right now because Christmas is coming up, 2 weeks? Isn't that right, Twinkles? 2 weeks, Christmas is going to be here, and we've got to get all that stuff together and get it down here.
Wow.
So.
Santa?
Yes.
Don't you think you want to talk to Joshua and see what he would like?
Well, I sure would.
He looks like he's pretty anxious to get over here.
He's ready. Come here, Joshua. Let me talk to you. Oh, my goodness, you're going to be a big boy. How old are you?
I want a go-kart.
You want a what?
I want a go-kart.
A go-kart? Oh, okay. What else?
I want a train.
A train? A choo-choo train, right? You want a... What color will it be? A red one?
Yeah.
A red choo-choo train? And a go-kart. Have you been a good boy? Are you sure? Okay. Have you got any brothers and sisters? Have they been good?
Baby Sean, I have one.
Oh.
You have a little baby
I have
brother.
a brother.
Yeah, what's his name?
I'm John Robert.
Has he been a good boy?
John Robert?
Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure that something comes Christmas Eve for John Robert, too. Would you like a sucker from Santa? Here's a nice Christmas green one. You be a good boy, okay? All right, Joshua, go sit down. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
I'm done.
How about, Santa, you remember Addie. She was here last year and
That's
came to
right.
see
What
you.
a pretty dress.
Doesn't she
And the
look
shoes. Look at her lovely shoes.
And my, has she
My
grown?
goodness. She has. Stand up, Addie. Look at the size of Addie, boys and girls. Boy, she got. Come over here. Last year, stand right there. Last year when you were here, you were only this big. And look
Did you
at you
grow
now.
that much, Addie?
She, come up here. She might, let me see. Oh, my goodness, you've been eating your cereal and all your vegetables too, haven't you? What would you like for Christmas, Addie?
I like a crystal princess and a magic mail pony and a mermaid.
Well, slow down a minute here. A crystal princess. Okay, and what else? Some kind of pony?
It's a magic mail pony. You saw her hair.
Oh, I see. And what else?
And a dog who barks and
A dog that barks.
Uh-huh.
A real dog?
a dog with batteries and.
Oh, do you have a dog at home?
No, I have a cat, Buster.
Oh, it's a nice cat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But you have been a good girl this year, huh?
Mhm.
Well, let's see if we got a sucker here for you, Addie.
If
Here.
any of you little boys and girls out there want to talk to
minute.
Santa, make sure you call in. Now's the time to call, 336-7919.
I remember that number from last year. It's the same number from last year. Thanks for talking to me, Addie. You want to go sit down? Pretty dress. What a big girl you're getting to be. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Well, Santa, I don't know about you, but I feel like singing a song.
Do you really?
Yes. How about you guys? You ready to sing a song?
Who wants to sing? What are we going to sing? What?
We'll sing a song first, and then we'll get to dance.
How about one of my favorites?
to dance.
We're not going to dance, Jack. We're going to sing. How about Jingle Bells?
How about Jingle Bells? Does
You
everybody
guys all know
that?
Jingle Bells?
Dance.
Okay, ready? We'll all sing Jingle Bells, all right? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Ho, 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 ho! That was fun. So, Twinkles, I didn't ask you what you wanted for Christmas.
Well, Santa, I would like a new fur coat.
This may go on for a long time. Listen, boys and girls out there, you know what I'd like for Christmas? Snow. We need snow for Christmas, don't we? Huh? Because if we don't have snow, how is Santa's sleigh going to get down here from the North Pole? So all you boys and girls at home, come up here to the TV set. And all you boys and girls here, get close to the TV. Close your eyes, all of you, and let's wish for snow. Just think about snow for Christmas. Good, very good. And when you have snow, you know what happens? The reindeer are happy. They want to get up there and they want to fly around. Hey, don't forget to call. We've got kids out there in Wadsworth who want to talk to Santa Claus. 336-7919. That's area code 216. I have to know all the area codes because I get around quite a bit, you know.
Oh, yes, Santa.
I get so tired at Christmas time. You ought to see me on Christmas Day. And Mrs. Claus comes and just flops me down in my big old easy chair, and I just rest because from now on, I'm a busy man.
Right, and getting ready for next year. But you know what we need to do, Santa?
What?
We've talked to everybody except Vince, and I know he wants to tell you what he wants for Christmas.
Do you think he's been a good boy?
I know he's been a good boy.
Let's see here. Let me just...
I'm sure his name is on there.
Let's see here. Whoa, wait a minute. It said Vince was naughty. Oh, wait a minute. That's Vincent Norton.
Oh,
You're
wrong
from Wadsworth,
Vince.
aren't you? Oh, okay. There it is. Vince from Wadsworth has been a good boy. There must be a little boy in Norton someplace that hasn't been too good. Oh, sorry, Vince. Get over here. I tell you what. Oh, how old are you?
5.
5 years old. Did you go to school? Kindergarten? Preschool? Preschool. Do you do well in school? You like your teacher? You listen to her and do what she tells you? What would you like for Christmas?
A Super Nintendo.
Nintendo. Anything else? Candy canes? And some Christmas cake? I like that Christmas cake. Are you going to leave me some cookies and milk? What kind of cookies? You know what my favorite is? Chocolate chip. Oh, I love chocolate chip cookies. But I like all kinds of cookies. Christmas cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and milk. I eat a lot of cookies on Christmas Eve. Zach ate his sucker. Howdy, boy, Zach. Was it good? Huh? Great. You need one too, don't you, Vince? Here, what we got here? What kind is that? Butterscotch. Butterscotch, all right. Thanks for talking to me, Vince.
Well,
What?
do you know what? If you kids didn't get a chance to call in today, you want to make sure that you tune in every Wednesday now till Christmas. Santa will be here every Wednesday at 3:30 to visit with the kids in Wadsworth.
I make a special trip to come to Wadsworth. The next 2 Wednesdays, today and 2 more Wednesdays, I'll be here. And I'll be taking your telephone calls. You can still get time to call in if you want. 336-7919.
Well, Santa,
What?
I feel like a story.
You do?
Yes, do you have a story to tell us today?
Well, I've got some
Does
stories.
anybody else want to hear a story?
How about a story about Nicholas? Do you know what my real name is?
Do you know what his real name is, Sadie? I bet you do.
Nicholas.
St. Nicholas.
St.
That's
Nicholas.
right. This is a story about Nicholas, who was a little boy who wanted to be Santa Claus. I want you all to listen real careful. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Nicholas, and he lived just down the street. Nicholas was like any other little boy, except he didn't want to be a cowboy, or a policeman, a jet pilot, or a clown,
I got an orange.
an Indian, a trapeze artist, anything like that. Anything you can think of. Nicholas wanted to be Santa Claus. Nicholas wanted to be Santa Claus more than anything else in the world. And he knew that he'd have to work very, very hard, because Santa does a tough, hard job. But he practiced being Santa every hour of every day. But nothing ever seemed to go right. The harder he tried to be Santa, the madder people got. His sister didn't like him using his stockings. Mrs. Wright didn't like his dog turned into a reindeer. And his father got annoyed when Nicholas used his shaving cream as a beard. The fire department was fed up coming and untangling Nicholas from the chimney as he tried to climb down the chimney. And even his schoolmates got mad at Nicholas. He had a little black book and kept trying to tell him who was bad and who was good.
That's orange.
And when he finally gave away his family's things as presents, he was spanked. Well, Nicholas still wanted to be Santa Claus. He wasn't about to give up. So Christmas Eve, when the whole family went to Grandpa's house, everybody was busy singing. Nicholas climbed up on the roof and slid down the chimney. Whoop! He landed in the fireplace. And he was so funny looking that everybody started to laugh. But his grandpa didn't laugh at him because his grandpa knew that Nicholas wanted to be Santa Claus. He asked his uncle if he ever knew of any other Santa. His uncle said no. And he ran to his other uncles, and they said no. And he asked everyone on Christmas Eve. He asked his father. His father said he hadn't thought about it very much, but he couldn't remember any other Santas. So Nicholas ran upstairs and he hid in the closet. But it wasn't long before his grandpa came along. Gramps carried him downstairs into the study where it was warm to send everybody out of the study. He dried Nicholas's tears and he pulled him up on his lap. Nicholas still didn't feel very well, but the room was cozy and Gramps looked a great deal like Santa Claus. There, Nicholas, Gramps whispered, it isn't bad at all. Millie and your cousins and your uncles and aunts just don't understand. They never wanted to be Santa. You can keep a secret, can't you? Nicholas said, yes. Well, Grandpa said, Santa used to be able to visit every home in the world and slide down every chimney. But there was more and more people, more and more children. So Santa had to work harder and harder. So Santa went out looking for someone to help him. At last Santa found a man to help him. The very first Christmas Eve, so that he could start delivering presents to all the children in the world. But as time went on, there was more and more children. He needed more and more people to help him. Just then the front door bell rang, and Grandpa went to answer it. Nicholas could hear him talking. He heard a jolly laugh, and then some more talking. All of a sudden, the talking stopped, and when it did, Nicholas heard the jingle of sleigh bells. The front door slammed shut, so he couldn't be sure. Grandpa, Nicholas yelled. There was no answer. Grandpa, he yelled again. There was still no answer. Nicholas ran to the front door, threw it open, and this time he did hear the sleigh bells ringing. Gramps, Nicholas yelled. Still there was no answer. Nicholas smiled and rubbed his chin. It was snowing outside. Nicholas yelled, Merry Christmas, Grandpa. He closed the door and added softly, Merry Christmas, Santas. So see, Santa's has a lot of helpers all over the world to help him out because he's a busy, busy guy. He's got a lot of boys and girls to visit.
How about let's take a call, Santa?
Sure, Twinkle.
Hello?
Hello.
Santa Claus?
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Mickey.
Nikki? How are you? You been a good girl?
Yeah.
What would you like for Christmas?
I want a Christmas set.
Okay, anything else?
Okay.
How old are you, Nikki?
4.
4 years old?
Yeah.
That's a nice age. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
No, I only have a sister.
Okay, she been good?
Yeah.
Well, good. So you keep on being a good girl, okay? And I'll see you Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was a nice little girl, Nikki.
That was a very nice little
It
girl.
sure was. Any of the kids want to sing another song?
You know what? I bet Santa. Do you think these little boys and girls know the names of your reindeers?
I don't know.
How about, does anybody here know the reindeers' names? Maybe one of them.
One reindeer's name. What is it?
How about one? Do you know one of them?
Dancer.
Dancer?
Dancer, that's right. How about you, Joshua?
Josh, I know you know one of them. The one with the big red nose. Who is it?
Rudolph.
Very
Rudolph.
good. Rudolph. How about you, Brooke?
Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph's one of them. How about you, Vince?
Doesn't know any, huh?
Rudolph.
Rudolph. They all know
guess-
Rudolph.
It sounds to me that we all know who the most popular reindeer is, isn't there?
Well,
Zach sure can eat suckers, can he? He has a good time over there. Well, that's what I brought him for.
well, you're here with us today. What's Mrs. Claus up to?
Oh, Mrs. Claus is in charge of all the elves. The elves are working hard, but you know how elves are.
What do you mean by that, Santa?
They're pretty mischievous, so they need a supervisor. They need someone to watch over them. So I leave Mrs. Claus in charge of the North Pole when I come down to Wadsworth.
Well, your Wadsworth elves don't need supervision.
I know that.
Let's take a call, Santa.
Hello.
Hi, Santa.
Hi. Ho, ho, ho. What's your name?
TJ.
TJ. What do you want for Christmas, TJ?
A radio.
What kind of radio? A stereo?
Yeah.
Well, anything else?
CD player.
CD player. How old are you?
7.
7 years old. You're getting pretty old, aren't you?
Yeah.
You been a good boy?
Yeah.
Well, where's my list, Twinkle? Let's check to see if
Gonna
TJ's
check
been
this
on
out?
there. Yeah, let's take a look. TJ. Oh, yeah, he has. Boy, I tell you, there's no naughty little boys and girls in Wadsworth. TJ,
What?
it was fun talking to you. You be a good boy, okay?
Okay.
See you Merry Christmas Eve, okay? Bye-bye. Bye now.
Bye.
He sounded like a nice boy, didn't he?
Very nice young boy.
My, oh my, it's warm in this studio. Come down here on TV and every year Santa gets really warm.
Well, you sort of sound like Frosty or something, which, do you know that song, Santa?
Frosty the Snowman.
You know, he doesn't like a warm place. I bet he wouldn't like a warm studio.
Oh, he'd melt. Go away.
Do you know Frosty the Snowman? How about Santa? You know that one?
Yes, I do. But I want to hear the kids sing it. I love to hear the kids sing it. It's my second favorite thing after milk and cookies.
Okay, Santa, if
Okay.
you sing, I'll stick the mic over there for him.
Let's go. Addie, you going to start it?
Frosty the snowman had a very
Nose.
Twice made out of
coal. Frosty the snowman.
was alive as he could be.
Come on. These boys and girls don't want to sing for me today. I know a song they all know. Let's sing about that reindeer that we're talking about.
You know Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you all
Over
saw
seen
him,
on, you would say hello.
all the reindeer. Sing up, sing. Call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him and shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. All right, very good, boys and girls. That was nice. That was nice. I'll bet you Rudolph's watching this up at the North Pole. He's enjoying it. He's busy, too.
Well, busy we are. Let's take a phone call, Santa.
Oh, okay. I love talking to these little boys and girls from Wadsworth. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? Pardon? Katie. Hello, Katie. How are you?
Fine.
You been a good girl? How old are you? 3 years old? Well, have you been good? Very, very good?
Yeah.
And what would you like for Christmas?
Go, baby.
And what else would you like?
Chicken.
Okay, anything else? How about some candy canes too?
No.
Are you going to hang your stocking up?
Yeah.
All right, great. You continue to be a good girl, Katie, okay? I'll see you Christmas Eve, all right?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Be good now. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. What a nice little girl.
That was a very nice little
Yeah,
girl.
yeah. My goodness gracious. It's been great down here in Wadsworth, visiting here.
My sticker on my head.
Your sticker on your head.
Well, Twinkle, what do you think? You think all these boys and girls deserve some nice Christmas presents this year?
I think they've been all little good girls and boys, and I think they deserve a big Christmas.
I do too. You're all going to be very, very good now, between now and Christmas, aren't you? Joshua, you're going to be a good boy. Brooke, you're going to be a good girl. And Addie, Vince, you're going to be a good boy? You sure? Zach, you're going to be a good boy too? Okay. And Sadie, you'll be a good girl, won't you? I know you will. And Twinkle, you'll be a good girl too.
Excellent.
Excellent. Boy, I tell you what, it's really been a lot of fun being here in Wadsworth with you guys. Okay? Now, one thing I want to bring all of you for Christmas. And all you kids out there, come here. Come close to the TV. I want to tell you something. Many of us, we ask for toys and nice things and that for Christmas. But you know the best Christmas present you can get and the best Christmas present you can receive? It's just to tell someone you love them. Tell your mommies, your daddies, your grandmas, your grandpas, your brothers and sisters. That's all we want. Santa Claus, that's all I get for Christmas, is a lot of love. And that's what Christmas is all about. Just be nice to your neighbors and your family and your friends. Be nice to people. And if you're nice to people, they'll be nice to you. And you remember that. Santa Claus knows because I go all over the world. Okay? I think we're time for about one more call, Twinkle.
Okay, let's take one
Let's
more,
see who's
Santa.
out there. Must be a friend of mine. Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Blake.
Hey, how old are you?
I'm 7.
7? 7 years old. What do you want for Christmas?
Tiger scorcher,
Uh-huh.
a tiger scorcher, and a hockey set.
A hockey set.
Yep.
Is that one of those air hockey things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. I think, in fact, when I left the North Pole, my elves were building, we had an order for 1,600 hockey sets, I do believe. So they're building
Very
up.
popular.
They're a very popular gift, yeah. You've been good all year long, right?
Right.
All year,
I have your elf, too.
You what?
I have your elf, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, it was good talking to you.
Okay.
Be good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. Well, Twinkle, what do you think? You think the kids have had a good time today?
Yes, I think they've had a wonderful time.
Huh? Okay.
I think we have a special guest who's coming, Santa.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Connor. It's Connor.
Oh, looky there, Brooke.
Hey, come here, Connor. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's a long time since Santa Claus held a little baby like this. My goodness. Connor's been a good... Connor isn't old enough to have been a naughty boy, is he? No, he's just the cutest little thing. My goodness, look at this outfit he's got, Twinkle.
Oh, is he adorable?
You know, Santa gets a little nervous holding these little babies. He thinks they're going to break. Hi, Connor. He's still sleeping. How old is he?
Little Connor is 3 weeks
3
old,
weeks.
and he's the son of John and Cindy Matting.
Oh, I know John and Cindy. John's a producer here at Wadsworth Cable TV, right?
Yes, he
You
is.
think he's been a good boy this year?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'll check on him. I'll check my lights. I'll check on at least twice.
You check that. You might want
Sure.
to check it 3 times, Santa.
Isn't he a little precious baby, huh?
Oh, look,
Oh,
he's
my
got one little
goodness.
eye open there looking
Yes,
at
he
you.
does. Yes, he does. I'm
And-
going to bring him some nice stuff for
You realize this is Brookie's little brother.
Right,
She told
I
you
know.
about.
Right.
Oh, he does have his eyes
He's got
open
both
there.
eyes open now.
Yeah.
Well, my goodness gracious. Pardon?
He's not even scared of you,
No,
Santa.
why should anyone be scared of Santa? Santa's everybody's friend, isn't he? I love all little boys and girls. I love them all, especially little ones like this. He is so cute. You take good care of him, Brooke? Do you? I'll bet you do. My goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to give him back to John here.
Give him back to Daddy.
There, Daddy's got him. There we go. What a nice little baby. That was
Yes.
nice having a special surprise
What a
guest.
handsome little boy.
He was very, very handsome. I tell you, it was nice. It was nice visiting all you boys and girls here.
Well, Santa,
Yes.
I think we have another phone call.
Wow, the phone lines are busy today, aren't they? Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Who's this?
Shad.
Sean?
Shad.
Oh,
Shad.
Shad. How old are you?
6.
6 years old. Have you been good this year?
Yeah.
Very, very good?
Yep.
Oh, what do you think you'd like for Christmas?
Turtle.
Turtles?
And
It's kind of hard deciding, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. But I tell you, why don't I bring you a couple of surprise gifts? Would you like that?
Yeah.
Because I always bring nice gifts to boys and girls, especially if they've been very, very good. You understand that? Okay?
Okay.
See you later. See you Christmas Eve, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
How about, Santa?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How about we sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas?
We can sing it to all our friends out there in Wadsworth, okay?
Oh, yeah, we
You
like
ready?
that song.
We
wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That was great, wasn't it?
Singing.
Oh, my. Well, I tell you.
Okay, he went, Zach would like to sing another song, Santa.
Okay, how about he sings a song right after we take a call?
Okay, how about let's take a call first. Some little boy or girl out there is waiting to talk to Santa.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Chris,
Chris, how old are you, Chris?
13,
13. And what would you like for Christmas, Chris?
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. Anything else?
No, not really.
Okay, you've been a good boy?
Yeah,
Very good. All right, we'll see what we can do for you. See you Christmas Eve.
okay,
Bye, Chris.
bye.
All right.
I know what Zach wants for Christmas.
Zach wants a microphone for Christmas.
Mr. Microphone.
Yeah. Does he want to sing a song?
How about a song? What's the song you want to sing, Zach?
I don't know.
What Christmas songs do you know?
Up on the rooftop.
That sounds like a good song.
That's a
How about
good
that
one.
one?
Yeah.
Up on the rooftop, reindeer's paws,
Out jumps Santa Claus.
down through the chimney.
You sing a song with us.
You have to sing with us, Santa.
Oh, why?
Because
You don't know the words, right? Twinkle will help you there. Any other song you know? Huh?
it turns around.
Yeah, it turns around. Any other song you know?
I don't think he knows any other songs, does he?
I'm not sure. What
There's a lot of Christmas
songs
songs
do you
out
sing?
there.
Up, not up on the rooftop.
Joshua, what did you lose? Your name tag, huh?
We want to remind all the little boys and girls out in Wadsworth that Santa will be back,
Next Wednesday.
and the Wednesday to follow, every Wednesday until Christmas,
That's December 15th,
and December 22nd,
22nd at 3:30 in the afternoon,
right here on
Channel
Channel
36.
36.
Right. I look forward to coming back here.
I'm sitting.
I want you all to come real close to your TV sets again. Shh, listen, all of you. All come up here. And between now and Christmas time, I want everybody to get the Christmas spirit. Remember that Christmas spirit that you had last year? We used to sit around with your family and you think about Christmas and Santa Claus and parties, but remember the meaning of Christmas and get that nice warm feeling inside you. That's what it's all about, the spirit of Christmas. So I want all you boys and girls out there to think about that, the spirit of Christmas, okay? And have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next Wednesday, December 15th. Santa's coming right back here at 3:30. So until then, Merry Christmas to all of you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, kids. Wave bye-bye.
Bye.
Wave bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Bye-bye, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, 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 ho.
Goodbye.
Here's the first pitch by Nelson, down low for ball one on Kirk Seaman. Seaman walked and went to second in the second inning, but was stranded there. And he was the only legitimate base runner up until the third inning when Nelson walked three straight. There's a swing and a miss for strike one. So a 1-1 count. The wind's still blowing. The sun's back out. Some clouds are rolling through the sky, but I don't think we're going to see any rain until this game's over. There's ball low.
Predicted it's rain out today earlier. They said we'd have major thunderstorms. I think the barometric pressure was dropped a fair amount. And then the things kind of moved out. Must have just missed us.
A lot nicer day than we anticipated. There's a pitch that's right across the letters for strike two. The forecast called for high in the 60s today, but a lot of rain. And it's supposed to cool off considerably tomorrow. Do we have a game tomorrow? I know we don't have any home games. I think we go on the road for a game or two here before our next home game, which will be Saturday at 1 o'clock. It'll be our first Saturday game here at the park. count goes full.
All I know is the weather's supposed to get kind of nasty into the 40s over the next 3 or 4 days.
I heard it's supposed to pick up and get pretty nice by the weekend, though. Get cold tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens on Thursday and Friday. But by Saturday, we should have some nice temperatures. There's a half grounder toward right in front of the plate. They make the throw. A little bit of confusion there by the catcher and pitcher. They didn't know who was going to field it. One of them took charge and threw toward first, just in time to get Seaman.
And for a full swing, that ball really behaved like a bunt. Just went about 4 feet and dived. And a little bit better speed, and we'd have had a runner.
So give some credit to Andy Nelson there for taking charge and getting that ball and throwing it down to first. Got him by a couple steps yet. There's high for ball one. Up the plate is John Platt. He is the first baseman and a team leader. Ball two, that was right across the knees.
It's a little hard to tell from our vantage point whether the ball is inside or outside. We're down the first base.
Somewhat limited equipment here. We can't reach out and go right down behind the plate and see what happens. There's ball three. So we just kind of stuck on seeing the height of the ball.
We're seeing the same view you are. The camera is just behind us and overhead. So what you see is what we're seeing.
There's ball four. On 4 straight pitches, we have Platic aboard at first base. And that'll bring Tom Van Eck to the plate. He grounded out to short in the second inning. And the Grizzlies have yet to get a hit today, but they've had 5 base runners all on walks. Andy Nelson has walked 5 and struck out 3. Van Eck doing a little better job. He hasn't walked anybody, but he's given up 3 hits. Here's a high pop toward first, toward the pitcher, and there's a throw right at us. And Platic is going to go all the way around to third base.
We'd always wondered what happened if there was a throw at first base and it missed the first baseman, because we're directly in line with it. But missed us and hit a nice Honda Civic.
So I'm not sure what we got here. Colin's coming out to the mound to speak to the pitcher. That was that a ground? That was hit the ground then and took off. I wasn't watching as the pitch came across.
The bottom of the bat and went about maybe 18 feet in the air, and that's what makes the fielder hurry the toss, because you can't do anything until the ball comes down. And I think trying to kind of like a panicky throw over first, it went over everybody's head, and thank God it went over our heads.
So we'll rule that error on the pitcher. He threw it pretty high, and the first baseman didn't have much of a chance to get it. So with 1 out, we have runners at second and third, and up to the plate will be Eric Norman, who is the DH today. Norman struck out in the third inning. And we look at strike 1 there as he swings.
See if our prediction stays alive. We've always had a score by the bottom of the 4th inning.
I hope we're not jinxing him here.
AC Field, and I have every confidence that we're going to get a runner across.
So ball low for ball 1. We have John Platic aboard at third base. He walked and went to third on that error. And Tom Van Eck is aboard at second base on that same error. Here's a grounder down the line at third, but foul. And that ball, that had some reverberation there.
It sure did, and that could have been some real damage. If that ball had stayed just inside, we're going to probably score 3 rather easily.
And the left fielders, so Copy's left fielder is he's playing a little bit towards center, like Maybach does. And the umpire is going to change balls here. So runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Norman goes down swinging for the second straight time in 2 innings, which will bring Fred Maybach to the plate. With 2 runners aboard. So the Grizzlies have a very good legitimate chance to score here. They've had their they still haven't gotten a hit yet today as far as a solid base hit. Nothing's been ruled a hit. They've gotten 5 walks and have reached on an error. So we're still looking for our first hit. With 2 outs now. start the inning. And Norman just struck out. In between there, we had a walk and an error to put 2 runners aboard. So we have a little conference going on the mound here between the catcher and the pitcher.
What do we call that, a powwow?
A powwow on the mound. The first baseman now walks over, so there's
A confab is when they kind of get together and talk.
that's actually like a peace meeting, whereas a powwow is more of a war type meeting.
Yeah, I think. We don't see any peace pipes or war paint. This is apparently going to be resolved peacefully.